Hey everyone, welcome back to Positively Fishing. In this video, Paul Budde, the fish doctor, is up at his cabin in northern Wisconsin using his new technique to target walleyes through the ice. Let's get right to it. Stay tuned.
Hey everybody, I'm up at my cabin this weekend, going to be doing some tip-up fishing for walleye and hoping to find some good ones. Last weekend was a tough weekend. It was a really big cold front that came through and the fishing was definitely slow. Hoping for better things this weekend. We'll see how things go. I'm also really excited to unveil a new technique that I've been dreaming up and I'm going to be putting to use this weekend. It's called the Budde Drop. Stay tuned. All right, we got a flag up here and I'll see some turning like that. Got it. I think it might be decent. Not huge. You see? Oh yeah. Nice. That's what we're talking about. Check that guy out. And the Budde drop shot. Let's go. Boom. If you're anything like me, you love getting out on the ice and doing some tip-up fishing. Well, except that it's pretty slow to set up and kind of clunky, takes forever. You've got your depth finder that you attach to the hook, drop it on down to the bottom, and then you pull out your bobber and you set the depth, and then you pull it on back up and you take the depth finder off, and then you hook the minnow on, and then you drop it back down to the bottom, and finally you're ready to fish. And then when you're ready to move, you take the bobber back off, pull it up, and start over. I did a lot of drop shot fishing this summer and had great success walleye fishing, and thought to myself, is there a way that we could combine the best of drop shotting and tip-up fishing? And that's exactly what I have been doing. I'm calling this the Budde Drop. And the Budde Drop, no more depth finder, no more bobber. Instead, we have our minnow and we have a drop shot rig. Now you might notice that the minnow is actually attached to a loop knot, which moves it a little bit away from the main line. It lets it swim around a little bit, makes it look very natural. And then the depth finder is now my drop shot, which I have just a little bit over a foot off the bottom. And it's as simple as getting set up. You drop this down to the bottom, wait for the line to be done. And then what I like to do, so let's say I find my spot right here, I'll actually add just a little bit of line to compensate for the pole that's down in the water. And then I set it there and away you go. It's that easy. It's super fast. You can be really mobile. It has changed the game for me. You gotta try it. All right, we got a flag up here. It's turning. Let's go. Got him. Oh, looks like a nice walleye. There we go. Night bite's on. Let's get this guy back. All right, I want to show you how quick and easy it is to move from location to location. I actually have my minnow just under the ice here to make it easy to show you, but let's say I want to move. So I pull my line out, I reel it on up, got my minnow here ready to go, move to my new spot. Everything is already set up, so all I need to do is drop this thing in, and then I start feeding it down to the bottom little by little, and I'm watching the line really carefully to see when it hits bottom. And this bright orange line, by the way, makes that process so easy. So get down to the bottom here, watch for the line to stop. And there I've hit. So now I fine tune it, and I've been finding that if I use a finger here and just kind of snug it against, I can feel really well where the bottom is. It's right there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little stretch of line and pinch the line here to compensate for the pole. And then I'm literally going to reel up until I snug up to my finger, set the tip up, boom. That fast. Game changer. All right, we've got another flag up here. Same one. We'll see what's going on. Looks like he might still be there. Maybe. Got him. Another walleye. Budde Drop is coming through. Here's what has me so excited about this new Budde Drop system. Because it's so quick and easy to move spots with this, I am way more likely to keep active and try out different areas. In fact, when I started yesterday morning, what I did was I drilled 3 lines of holes along a ridge. The top was right at the top break point. The second one was right at the bottom of the ridge, and then the third was just out in the basin. And what I did is I set a tip up on each row, and then I just continued to move and move and move and move down that shoreline until I found a spot where the flags started to go, and then I could focus there. And that made a huge difference. I was in so many spots yesterday, and I just wouldn't have done that. Now, today, I'm getting to the point where I'm close to leaving. I got about 45 minutes more of fishing to do. I've hit sort of that kind of mid-morning lull, and I would usually just say, you know what, let's call it good. If I catch something, awesome. But now, because it's so easy, I'm actually going to move a couple more tip-ups and spread out down the row again and see if I can find some fish. So let's get after it. Stay tuned. Budde, Budde, Budde Drop. Flag is moving. Not big. Feels right though. There we go. Nice walleye in the Budde Drop. Let's go. All right, that is a wrap for this video. Had a really nice weekend fishing. The weather was so much better than last weekend. The fish cooperated, and I had a really fun time trying out the new Budde Drop system, and man, what a game changer in terms of my approach to ice fishing. So hope you enjoyed the video. It's time for you to get out and do some Budde dropping. Let's go. Budde Drop is coming through. That's a drop. That makes sense.